Welcome to a New Beginning podcast hosted by Patricia Silver, a certified and respected life coach. Patricia will take you through her personal struggles with domestic violence, providing you with engaging conversations and actionable tips to help guide you to a path of rebuilding your life. Each episode dives into her path to find more purpose, outlets to deal with anxiety, shame, and depression associated with survivors of domestic abuse to find your new beginning. And now here's your host, Patricia Silver.
Hey, beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of our journey together, where we grow, heal, and become the women we were always meant to be. I'm so glad you're here. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. And if you've been following along, you already know we've covered two important steps: taking the first step and faith it till you make it. Today, we're diving into the next step of our journey: mindset. Now, I want you to really lean in, take a deep breath, because the next part isn't always easy, but it's so worth it. Let's talk about what happens when your mind isn't in a healthy place. Maybe you've been around negative people who speak down to you. Maybe you've been surrounded by narcissism, toxic drama, or people who love to stir up chaos. It's exhausting, right? And if you've been emotionally, verbally, mentally, or even physically beat down, or maybe you've just lost someone you love, your heart is hurting. First, hear me when I say this. It's okay to take your time to heal. There's no stopwatch. There's no magic number of days. Grief, healing, and rebuilding your mindset take as long as you need to. If you're doing it one moment at a time, that's more than enough. Please give yourself permission to heal in the way you need to. So let's ask this question: what is mindset? The Oxford Dictionary defines mindset as the established set of attitudes held by someone. Did you catch that? Held by someone. And that someone is you. Not your friend, not your parent, not your partner, you. Your mindset is yours. That means you can shape it, reframe it, and rebuild it. And today, I want to walk you through a little exercise that helped me and might help you too. First, I need you to grab a piece of paper and draw a straight line down the middle. On the left side, I want you to write 3 things you don't like about yourself. Don't overthink it. Just jot them down. Now skip a few lines and write 3 things you do like about yourself. Let me give you my example, just to keep it real. I can procrastinate a little too much, especially when it comes to cleaning. I can get overwhelmed easy. And I don't eat as healthy as I should. Here are 3 things I do like. I love to craft. I love to help others. And I love to pray for others. Now, next to each thing that you don't like, write a small, simple change, for example. Okay? Instead of, I procrastinate, I write down, I'm working on one area at a time. Instead of, I get overwhelmed, I write, I can take a moment to breathe and reset. Instead of, I don't eat healthy, I write, I will drink 1 glass of water daily. Small changes equal big results over time. Now go back and put a big X through those negative lists. Because we're done letting those things and those words define us. Grab a fresh piece of paper, write on the top, I am, and then list your new empowering thoughts. Say them out loud to yourself every day. Yes, it might feel weird at first, but this is how we start rebuilding and retraining our mind. You're building a new mindset, one filled with hope, progress, and grace. Remember, this is your journey. Go at your own pace. Be gentle with yourself, but don't stop. The way you speak to yourself matters. That's it For today's episode, my friends, I hope you take time today to sit and with this. Write it down, speak it out loud, and know this: you are not alone, and you are worth the work. If you love today's episode, I'd love it if you would share it with a friend or leave a review. It helps this message reach more hearts who need it. Until next time, keep growing, keep healing, and remember, you are becoming.
You've been listening to a New Beginning podcast with your host, Patricia Silver. Thank you for your positive comments, reviews, and for sharing this show with others.